Okay. I didn't get coffee. Like I said in the previous video, I got a cup of tea. With a dash of honey. Helps with the sore throat. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So we kind of wound up being pushed further east than I expected. Or anticipated, or planned for. But we're just gonna roll with it. We'll try to get to that remote cabin. Somewhere up here, which we didn't map out for some reason. I don't know why. There's the bunker there. We can spend the night there if necessary. And then I'm tempted to try for that climb, since we're around. Just to see where it goes. At least it seems like the bear isn't currently around, doing his patrol. I'm still gonna paranoidly scan around for him. What did I just say? What did I just frickin' say? He's right there again. Right fricking where I don't want him to be. Exactly in my way. And he's going right up the road, right along the road that I would like to go. Okay. Fine game, have it your way. I'm going elsewhere. Goodbye. We'll come to that climb another time. There's gonna be a day of reckoning, once we're closer to that day 100. I'm gonna start taking more risks, and I'm gonna actually go hunt down that bear just for the shits and giggles. Punish him for what he's done to me. But right now, I'm just focusing on making to that wonderful day 100, so I can say I've done it, and then we'll worry about the rest. I think there's an achievement for surviving 500 days, which I don't think I'm going to try to do. I think we're going to do a goal of reaching day 100, and then I think there's another achievement for like climbing the peak of Timberwolf Mountain. And I might try for that. Weather's kind of mellowed out, which is nice. It's not so freaking cold anymore. That northeast corner of the map is a real pain, though, with two bears around. It's not really a place you want to go to, if you can avoid it. I'm kind of wondering, are we carrying all the right stuff if I were to try and head west on the road and try to get to the prison? Ah, fricking wolves. It's a pack. Everywhere I want to go in this game, there's always a pack of wild animals. It's either bears or wolves or some shit that I'd really rather not deal with, but... I'm not even carrying the pistol, so I can't, like, save on ammo. We have to use the premium stuff. That's kind of why I'm evading him. I don't want to use the rifle unless I have to. I think there's a cabin in the spruce. These aren't spruce. What is that? I can't remember the English name of this tree. Koivu. I don't think it's spruce. Is it spruce? Birch. Birch. Checking a second. Birch bark. That's the item. I'm gonna go here, actually. So, historically, twice in my history, in this area, I've come across a surprise bear. But if I know the bear was patrolling the roads to the east, he shouldn't be around here, right? So let me look around a little. Guess we can get a bunch of birch bark here. Bitch bark. Never mind, the bear's here. The bear's here! Run! How many bears are on this map? The answer, too many! I don't think he spotted us, but we got close. I could hear his freaking footsteps. They don't seem that aggressive. I'm kind of surprised in this run how few encounters I've actually had with the bears. Like, we keep seeing them from a distance, but even that was pretty close. But they haven't charged at us. Hi. You are a deer. We're close to the farm. We're kind of close. These are the eastern outbuildings. Tempting, but I'm gonna let them live. It's too far away from anywhere useful. I'm just gonna stick to my original plan. Holy shit, we've burned through daylight hours so fast. I keep wanting to explore out into the northern part of this map, but it is not being very compliant with my plans. Everywhere I try to go, there's always either wolves or bears or just terrible weather preventing passage. Okay, I'm gonna head to the northern side again. I don't want to go to the plain break. I'm gonna try to get to the northwestern edge of the map. Oh, yeah. Okay, currently no visual on wolfies. Weather's getting cold. Oh, There's a house. This might be a house we spent the night in, then. Hi. Oh, don't walk away. Really appreciate it if your AI just suddenly decided to have you turn around so I could get a clear shot. He's not very attentive, though. I could probably take the shot from this distance easy, but I want to get a little closer. Just make sure we don't waste that rifle bullet. Ah, fuck. I really wish we weren't aiming for his ass. Her. Ah! They spotted us. Or heard us or something. Rotten luck. I was getting a bit greedy. There's a climbing spot here. I wonder where that goes. Well, okay, plan B. I have rocks. Oh, you really should have just walked this way, please. That would have been so much nicer. Fine. I'll go for a rabbit instead. That doe is really close, though. Shit! He didn't die. Okay. We got a good hit. It's bleeding. Oh, no. Okay, let's try to get the blood trail. We have the trail. Let's just hope that the storm doesn't pick up with the snow cover everything. And let's just hope he doesn't get far. Oh, Christ, it is booking it. I saw it down there. Quite far away. I don't have the trail anymore, but I'm thinking it just walked up there. Yeah, I see it.
I just need to close my eyes.
Not now, buddy. We're going to chase this thing down. It's injured. It's not going to go that far. Oh no, the snow's getting heavier. It's going to start covering up the tracks. It's gone up here. And up here. He's just gone straight ahead for a really long way. He had a lot of run in him, or her. I keep saying him, but it's a her. It's a she. It's gone up this hill. Turning right somewhere, now I'm losing the track. Oh, there we go. I'm not seeing blood on the trail anymore, though. This could be a different animal. Let's hope not. Which fricking way has he gone? Crap. I think we lost him. I lost him. This is where the track led. I can only see my own now. I think the snow started to cover it up because the game is simulating like snowfall. So I don't know where it's gone. Oh, man. So perfectly good rifle shot wasted. And I've allowed myself to get a little carried away, so I don't know exactly where I am. But I think we were generally headed west. Okay, there's a bridge here. That should give us a good vantage point. Bridges lead to roads, and roads lead to somewhere. We'll have to take a rest soon. If we stuck around for long enough, like until morning, we'll probably see the crows circling around the corpse. Oh, both of my mascots are back there now. So then we'll be able to spot it, but it's cold corpse by then. And who knows what's gotten picking at the corpse by that time. We're not that cold, we're just tired, so I don't need to worry about the firewood so much. Okay, can I do a quick mapping session to see where the hell I am? Okay, we're close to this. I would love to know what's west. I'm gonna assume that's west. Okay, energy is sapped. We can't run anymore.
I'm feeling so drained.
I think we do have a go-go juice in case of emergencies, but this isn't an emergency situation yet. Ow, fucking throat. Oh. Well, we got shelter. I think. Probably. So I think we'll try to make a sleeping spot here somewhere.
I feel numb.
Three Strikes Farmstead. I don't think I've ever heard of this place before. Wait. Are you my dead deer? Are you actually Ed? Are you a fresh kill? There's another one over there. Hi. It is! We found it! So I'm gonna carve it up with that 7 kilos of precious meat. I can't believe we found it! I was so sure we'd lost it.
It's gonna get a lot
Completely. Okay, we can use this barn as a kind of emergency shelter. It's got a roof over it, so we're not completely under the elements. I'll be able to put on a fire, have a bedroll. There's a fire. Oh! There's a snare here and a book.
Something behind.
No. Oh, shit! There's like a whole stash of stuff here. We found somebody's goodies. Okay, then I'll quickly look at this house. There's 3 dead deers here. And one of them we just added to the pile. Okay, not much else here. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire. and try to catch some sleep. Let's hope it's warm enough to do that here. Once we get the fire going. I can't believe we found that dead deer. That was such a good catch.
Come on.
So lucky.
So... Well, thank goodness for that.
Cook 2 chunks. Oh shit, the weather is... Okay, we're warm enough here. Feels like plus 18, so this fire is really working well. I'm gonna add the rest of our firewood there. I'm gonna make a quick cup of tea. So we got 7 hours of fire. And I'm hoping the barrel protects us from the elements, so when we go to sleep... I'll sleep for 3 hours at first, just to see what that does. Because if the fire's gone out by then, we'll be in trouble. But we should have about 5 hours of fire left now. Okay. And we do. Okay, and the weather's gotten calmer. We're nice and toasty and warm. Let's finish up our night's sleep. Okay, my day counter is off by 1 again, and the weather's doing that, which I don't like. I'm gonna sleep for 2 more hours and hope for the best. Maybe the weather clears. I don't think it will. Okay. The good news is we're healthy. And we got enough fire to cook a couple of more chunks of meat. The bad news is that's the weather. And I think we're gonna have to go out there into that weather, which I don't like. I'm gonna check that house over there real quick. That doesn't give us much for a little scraps of wood, which will burn up. Oh, the timing! The weather's clearing just as I was about to say that we're fucked. That's pretty great. How are we on drinking water? We're almost out, so I'll have time to make a little bit more. Somewhere out there should be a wolf carcass. And that's between here. Well, we can figure it out from there. It's like, I think it's out there where the memento is pointing. Alright, alright. Have a bit of time. Let's read a book. And then we're about ready to head out. Okay, full condition, high energy. It's pretty cold out here, but we'll be fine. Let's go. It's the dead wolf. I think the memento just points you to this old farm. Nothing special. I should have stayed back and read it. Because, yeah, there's nothing else here. It's just this... I don't know. It's annoying that this memento... It says memento cache. It's north of the wolf. Hold on. So it should be, like, up on this hill, then. Let's check this hill. Oh, that's a rock cache, then. Okay. Again, it doesn't really look anything like the freaking pictures. But okay, we found it. I'll keep heading west to see what we find. Before the weather gets to us. Food situation's improved. We need to get some vitamin C again, but we have a ways of getting that, and I think the MREs have a good bit. Let's see where this leads. I'd say the western edge of the map, but is it going to lead to a new area or just... I think it's just going to hook down south. Yeah, you can see the radio tower there. Off in the distance. I still can't believe the luck we had with that doe. I was so sure it was a goner when we lost the trail. Are you a dead end? Please don't be a dead end. It's always the worst feeling if you have to double back. Made it. Okay. We're clear. What have we here? There was that house to the east that we didn't get to check. There's a waterfall. Ooh. We got a good vantage point up here. Not that it really does much for us, but it looks nice. I think if we follow the water south, we'll come to this road here. Yeah, and that'll just get us off the map.
Can't feel my hands.
And if we follow it east, we'll eventually come back to that cabin we saw and skipped. So let's do that. There's at least a couple of climbing spots we can take a look at. I'm wondering, like, what's the... Show me the map. Like the road from here, I think, goes to Black Rock. Does that then lead to Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain? I don't know. Or are these the climbing spots that get us there instead? Like, are those two diverging paths, or are they connected? Something's died out here. Oh, it's just probably one of the deers again. No, it's a person.
Hope I can still eat this.
A jerk person. Made of jerky. Okay, the weather's warmed up. We're not freezing anymore. We have food, we have supplies. We can just keep wandering. The time pressure is off again, for the time being. I love how pale the sun looks. It's like, it's got that winter sun quality to it, where even the sun doesn't really look all that warm. Like, it's trying super hard. It's bright, but it doesn't have that nice summery yellow feel to it. Can I... Then we can get to the road like this. So how far did we run from the cabin we saw? Because I kind of just blindly dashed after the deer once we shot it. Could be quite a ways. Well, let's start heading east. I want to explore those climbing spots. I want to explore that house. And then from there... I think there's more stuff to the east as well. There's that campgrounds I don't think we visited. But I remember it from the story mode. So let's see if we can find that. And if we can get to another area from here through the climbing spots, I'm going to explore a bit. Because these are, again, areas outside the story mode I haven't really explored much. Maybe I should gather some mushrooms. I can make tea. There's a good patch here. I'll need to remember not to increment the day count next night, because I've messed it up again. It's off by 1. Okay, so here's another bridge and another path. Yep. For such an out of the way place, there's a lot of bridges over this river. Ooh! Shit, boy, I was close. I'll take some of your delicious meat, thank you. You look edible to me. Thank you for your service, Wolfie. I think he's gonna go for the rabbit instead. Yeah. You can have it. Ah, wolf just kind of came out of nowhere. That's the kind of surprises you can end up with if you're not careful. You just kind of stumble into the wildlife. If it's a wolf, you'll be okay, but if it's a goddamn bear, you end up doing something like that, you're up shit creek very quickly. This is the burnt down house. Have I missed the place already? Was it like there and I've missed it? I don't know. Strange. What were we for weight? We're slightly over the weight limit now. How have we been? Okay, because of all the meat we're carrying. That's why we're over the weight limit. Let's scarf down a kilo of meat like you do on a normal everyday march. And then just keep going. Did we run past this while running after the deer? Yeah, we did, because this is the cabin. Oh. And the climbing spot's near here. I wonder if that climbing spot just gets you up to the mountain with the plane crash. And it's kind of pointless for us. We might explore that. We've got a book to read. We can spend some time here. Make a fire. Cook some stuff. Just gotta find some proper firewood real quick. Yep, I'm gonna spend the night.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then... There, I see it. There's a climbing rope we can take. No chimney, so I'm pretty sure this house won't have a fireplace in it. Nope. So, I'll step outside. What was it? What did it say? Draft Dodger's cabin? Huh. I'll just make a fire here. Cook some of this meat we got. Read a book. Civilize ourselves before the night. We'll sleep for the night, and tomorrow we'll adventure.
Come on. That did it.
It's going to take about an hour to cook, which means I can read our book for an hour. The fire should keep wolves from coming too close, unless it's like a Aurora night, so I'm pretty sure we'll be safe like this. Once more. And our book will be finished. Since we're here, we can make some drinking water. Make a nice cup of tea. And head in for a sleepy sleep. We'll check the house for more stuff tomorrow. Draft Dodger's cabin. Huh. "84 days, 18 hours. Eat the wolf that wanted to bite you. Drink some water. That moo juice has gone bad. We're gonna drop that in here somewhere. Just get rid of it. Apparently we're very low on drinking water though. Gotta make some more. You can take a short nap for an hour or longer. Now we have some daylight coming up. Wait for a little longer though, just to get the place fully lit up. So then we can explore properly.
Can't have too much water.
Well, for once, I agree with you. Nah.
Thank goodness.
Good quality, I could take those with me, but I don't really need them for anything. Okay, I don't want to go out into that weather. We have another book we can read for a bit, so let's... Oh, research over... Oh yeah, we can't research this book any further. Okay. Well, let's put those books away then. We don't really need them for anything. It would be real nice if the weather cleared. Just saying. Because I kind of don't want to go out when it's like that. Huh? It will go anyway. How bad can it be? He asked, sarcastically. Okay, it's pretty bad. I'm not going up to that. It's bad enough. Crap. Is there anything I can really do? I don't have a whetstone with me, so I can't sharpen that. Gonna dump that, don't really need it. Let's try to pass a little time before we head out, because I don't want to go into that storm. I don't really have anything to do. I just have to waste an hour just by wasting an hour. And then another hour. I really hope this weather gives up. better. Thank you, game. Okay. In that case, let's go. We still have the energy for it. I'm going to take this climb and see where it goes. No waiting. Let's just do it. Hit it. Okay. Where does that get it? There's another climb. Ah. I see. Well, in that case, we'll take a short break while the weather permits it. We'll make a fire, boil a cup of coffee to try and keep our energy up, because otherwise we might get too tired too quickly. I have a bad feeling this is just going to take us up to the mountain where the plane crashes, and this is going to be a complete waste of my time. That's my current guess as to where this is going.
Come on.
If that's the case, I'll be teeny tiny bit peeved.
That's done.
Okay, so first off, coffee. You know what? Let's make some peaches as well. I'll leave some of the firewood behind. I don't need to be carrying so much. There and there. All warmed up. Energy up. Let's go. By the power of caffeine, I'm making it to the top. And for our troubles, we get a hell of a view. Then, what comes after the view? Let's see. Are we just at the plane crash again? There's a wolf pack. Burnt down house. Several burnt down houses. Okay, Wolfie. Skeeter's Ridge. Next! Oh shit. Let's not leave the brass lying around. What is this place? I don't think I've ever been here before. It looks like a right shithole.
Excellent.
And we've scared off the wolfies. Who was that doing the growling? Who wants to get shot? No one? That's what I thought. Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? What is that on the tree on the left there? I don't know, but this wolfie wants to fight. Gotcha. I think there's some broken geometry flapping about. It really distracted me for a second. Okay. More wolfies want to fight? Let's get a basement we can explore. Anything else?
What have we here?
Yeah, nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire here. Outside the basement. Mostly just so I can get some charcoal out of it and actually add to the map, because I just realized I didn't have any just before we made the climb. I'm gonna check that basement out. And
All right.
after that, I don't really know. He was smarter than the other ones. I'm just going to leave that to burn for a minute. I don't really need to cook anything.
Thank goodness.
I don't really need that either. Some goodies.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think we'll probably spend the night up here. And then reevaluate our life choices come morning. I'm really trying not to pick up everything. I'll put this down here. We're going to spend the night here. It's warm. Air temperature's -1, which ain't too bad. Before we head to sleep, I'm going to look around outside a little. And that's the wolf we shot. Yep. Okay, there's more houses here. Yeah, I think this is another area I've just never wandered into before. Oh, this is the other side of the airplane. Oh. So this was the way how to get to it. So you can get here. Ah. Interesting.
Someone's stash.
Someone's stash of a single chocolate bar. We're easily excited over here. Yeah. Come at me, bruh.
I need to find a place to rest.
I'm tempted to try this. It worked. Rip. Some airplane chunks. One of the engines. I don't think the wings have anything useful for us. It's just the fuel tank, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to return to that basement soon and see what that's like, but then I think we'll explore further that way. This will be our direction for tomorrow. I love the detail that near the plane crash, the trees are all burnt out. Hey, buddy. For some reason, you don't have the bird treatment. Any ideas why that is? I feel terrible. I get in real life terrible, not in the video game. In the video game, we're fine. Backer PP338 has touched this place. And left behind a part of their soul. No, I think the weather has killed our fire. Huh. I'd still kind of like to burn it for a while just so we can get some of that charcoal going, but I'm not sure if it's going to succeed. I just mostly want the charcoal so I can make maps. Currently out.
Turned out pretty well.
Still really like the view from out here. Let's go take one more look. Probably gonna screenshot some views from out here. Down over the valley. Hold on. Once again, this game is like a piece of art. Alright, I ain't got shit else to do. Let's go indoors. Get some sleepy sleeps. And then tomorrow, get to exploring some more. Hold on. I'll need to make some drinking water tomorrow, but we'll have plenty of materials for making that.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Day 86. Or very early in the morning of day 86. Pass a bit more time just to get to daylight again before we head off. Alrighty. I think it's about time we head out.